What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing well. We are back on WUGG, and this week has been crazy with updates, and today we got a new car. We got the BMW 850. Man, the E31 Beamer. Has this car been on Soapbox before? Not sure. However, this thing looks really nice. It's a really cool looking car. It's a shame that a car like this really isn't made anymore. Not sure if the new 8 Series really does this one, or really the 8 Series name, any justice, because it's basically just a rebranded 6 Series. And we got an issue right here. We got a bug. Looks like the calipers are sticking out. I'm not sure if it looks like that in game, however, in the shop it is showing that, so any y'all devs see this, just letting y'all know. So we got this car. Didn't really do too much to it. It really looks nice the way it does stock, and I don't know what tuning capability, what class this car is good for and such. Didn't actually check the spreadsheet if there was a tune available. Just basically put all yellow parts, and driving this car, oh, it is a GT for sure. Yeah, this thing does not want to steer at all. It feels smooth, like the power and everything. It's definitely a smooth car. However, when it comes to these corners, man, it's just not really enjoying it. Not really enjoying it whatsoever. When you drive at low speeds, man, this car looks sick though. Like, it just has so much road presence. Now onto a race against the McGann. Missed a perfect start, which, oh well. I mean, I didn't even have any skill mods, so it's not like it'd make much of a difference. Let's see how this thing does on Petersburg Dam. And starting off great by slamming into the wall. Oh man, this thing does not like corners whatsoever. I wonder if I put some other parts, or maybe if it goes to B class, its handling characteristics will change. However, hitting these cars and not steering too well, oof, it's not looking too good. But it seems like this car is doing enough to keep up with the Renault over there. Man's hit the NOS, but we still on him. Making little mistakes here and there. I basically just have to make sure not to hit any traffic and not crash too hard. Oh, that was very close. And it seems like the traffic is back on the server, which is pretty cool. And I'm not sure if that Cayenne was there before. I noticed that there's a lot more trucks. Ooh, I couldn't do nothing about it, man. Could not do anything about it. Gave that man a tap, and he just ran away with the lead. What do I gotta say about this car? My first impressions? It looks really good. It drives kind of bad, however, it looks very, very good. So if you're the type of person to just sit around at car meets, you should definitely pick this one up. Performance-wise, it's yet to be seen. Shout out to Sum over here. Him and his 850 as well. Just such a nice looking car, you know? Just vibing at the stop lights by the Rosewood Donut Shop intersection, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, for some, seems like his calipers don't have much issues with those wheels. You get rocking the cruise plate too. That's amazing to see. And look at these Beamers, man. They just look so cool. Just so much road presence. And shout out to Blueberry and JV in the back. It's just moments like these, just taking it in, looking at the scenery. We got the rain going. It just looks nice. This game is just, man, especially with this week with all the updates, WUGG has been hidden different. I can say that for sure, and seeing the player count, I think a lot of people can also agree with that. We also got 2 rental cars for use. So we're going to be starting off with the Morgan. We got a Morgan battle going on. And I can't remember the last time I used a Morgan. I do gotta say, did it drive like this? It drives like an Elise. It handles really nice. Oh, could have ended up really bad over there. We got the traffic magnet. I'll welcome the challenge. Let's see if any traffic can cause me some trouble. And oh, the Cayenne. Cayenne was like, nope. I do not want to see a Morgan. However, oh, gotta watch out for a semi. Traffic magnets, man, in certain instances where there's like traffic like this where it's not crazy, it's kind of fun because if you know how the traffic magnet works, you kind of just need to turn the car in one direction so traffic turns and then just instantly turn the other way and you're pretty much just chilling. Honestly, it's stuff like that, and that kind of got flipped over like crazy. Wow. But it's actually corners like this where traffic is, you have no idea where it's at. It's kind of scary. Like right there. Thankfully, this Morgan handling so nice. And like last time I used it, I don't remember driving this nice. Or it always was just like this. I can't really remember. It was, man, it's probably well over 6 months ago since I last drove this car. However, this rental, this B-Spec one, was really fire, and shout out to Real Steel for keeping me on my toes. We got Rog's Mustang. This is my second time using Rog's Mustang in this session, because the first one, I was trying to get a feel for the car, and I just hit one of the dividers because I thought I could just, just fine-tune the steering a little bit. However, that's not really the case. Got a tight battle going in. I'm gonna try to push the car as hard as I can. Seems like we all just tried doing it. Oh, the car. I steered. I shouldn't have steered, because as you see, that one tiny movement, which is basically what happened to me in the last race I was using this car. It's just all downhill from here. I don't have speed because everyone has the same car, so it's like spec racing essentially. I really want to get that second place. However, oh, the car's getting wieldy. Oh, the car does not like it. I broke too late, man. And there goes it all. That really does suck. Compared to the last time I drove this car, again, this car is super unremarkable. It feels like an OG world car, which is not a good thing to say. Yeah, this car just sucks. It's like straight up. It's so unremarkable, so boring. Anyways, y'all, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a good one, and enjoy the rest of the weekly update. Peace.